Welcome back to the channel. This is Nick, and welcome back to our bathroom build. Yesterday I got the mirrors hung and the center holes punched out for my junction boxes, and I got one junction box mounted so far. Couldn't do the other one yet because there's a vent pipe in the way, so I ordered a 1/2-inch pancake box to put right there, and it'll have plenty of clearance for that vent pipe. Cody's working on priming some of our trim. We got the cabinet primed. He's priming the window trim, and then he's going to prime those little decorative blocks back there where the crown meets up. Yeah, today we're just kind of knocking out some small projects. The biggest thing left we have to do is tile that shower. We're going to go ahead and save that for last. So, yeah, we're just doing some little stuff today. Mounting our ceiling lights, getting our junction boxes put up, finishing up the last bit of painting we got. So stick around and hang out with us. So this is the first junction box I was able to get in. I just drilled a 4-inch hole there and slid my old work junction box in there and put my mounting plate on for our light. There's the Romex for that. We got the Romex out of the wall for the other one. And we had moved this vent pipe a couple episodes ago. If you remember, we brought it up this stud and 45'd it back over and up, but just the height on this junction box, because the mirrors are so tall, it still ended up hitting it. My deep junction box isn't gonna fit in there. It's gonna hit that. I ordered another one. It's just a 1/2 inch thick. It's as thick as the drywall is. There'll be plenty of clearance there for that small pancake box. I've already got it on the way. It'll be here tomorrow, so we'll go ahead and get that put in. Other items for the day, like I said, is painting trim. Getting it primed right now. Putting in our ceiling lights. My little drywall hole saw with the dust pan on it actually kind of tore this up a little bit. That's okay, we can fix that with some paint. For the other one, I just used a regular 4-inch hole saw and that went through just fine. I haven't done that one yet because I don't want the drywall dust to fall down and hit this wet paint. For the lights in the shower, my hole saw will not drill through this cement board, so I'm gonna have to probably just put a jigsaw on it and jigsaw out the 2 holes. Other than that, it's coming together. We're getting real close to being done here. Anyway, that's where we're at with the bathroom build today. So I think now what I'm gonna do is cut my light holes for the shower. Okay, I was cutting the hole in the shower ceiling for these lights, and it's just being a bear. I already ate up one jigsaw blade trying to cut this out, so I'm gonna go to the hardware store, pick up some more blades. The lights I'm putting in are these 4-inch round recessed LED lights. They're canless. These springs go up in the ceiling and then they clamp down on the drywall to hold it tight to the ceiling. They've got this rubber ring on them, or this foam ring, so they are water rated. They're going to be just fine to use in this shower. You just drill your 4-inch hole and slap these in there and wire them in from the top. Super simple. You've seen me use something like this on the channel before. It's my go-to, so I'm going to go ahead and get these put in there. got my lights up in the ceiling. I've got one more to cut out over there, but that's right where Cody's painting, so I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't wanna get drywall dust down on his wet paint. He's doing a fine job on this paint. We're gonna get that done. Trim around the window, the crown. I don't know, we'll see what else after that. Okay, we're getting this crown painted up. It's coming out pretty good. We are gonna have to do another coat, which is pretty common. That's not gonna be a problem. But you'll notice I'm not using any painter's tape. Not using any blue tape, frog tape, nothing. I think it's quicker not to tape because it takes so long to tape. You can just, if you're good at cutting in with a paintbrush, you can just cut in and not even worry about the tape. But you'll see here I am getting paint on this wall paint color. When we come back to do our touch-up painting, we'll just come through with our ceiling paint and our wall paint and very neatly cut in lines up to the trim. So with that, we're gonna keep painting. Okay, me and Cody got the first coat of paint on the trim and the cabinets. We went to lunch to let that first coat dry, and we got back. Cody's inside sanding that first coat down and getting ready to lay the second coat. I'm out here, I'm about to sand these cabinet doors, and once we get them sanded, we'll prime them. Probably tomorrow we'll come back and paint them, and we'll get ready to put them back together. right, we got all our cabinet doors sanded and primed. They're gonna be a dark charcoal color. Cody's going ahead and painting the face frames of that cabinet in there with the dark charcoal. And I'm kind of cleaning up right now. All right, we got the doors primed and sanded and all that. The primer is set up. This primer sets up in about 45 minutes, so we got straight to painting. We did move inside. I didn't want to be painting these doors outside and leaves and stuff falling on them, so we moved in here. Cody's hard at it. I'm helping him. So we're gonna get these doors painted on the front sides. We'll come back tomorrow and paint the back. Once those are painted, they're gonna be ready to hang back up. Okay, we're done for the day. We got this cabinet unit painted the inside white and the face frame this dark charcoal color. We got our crown molding painted. We got this window frame painted. And we got the doors painted. We just finished those up. We set them out here to dry. We got the fronts all done. We're gonna leave these here tonight to dry. Tomorrow we'll come back and paint the back sides, let those dry and then get them mounted. Tomorrow we're also gonna do our touch-up painting. So we're gonna come back around and cut in around the trim where the trim paint got on the wall and the ceiling. We're also gonna cut this edge in here on the cabinet. But other than that, it's looking really good. We're coming together. That's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you like the channel, please like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.